Hello Normans, welcome back to this week's Norman News. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Alana Morgan. Stay tuned for news on school safety.
And more on according to school routines. Around the school in 30 minutes, this is
the Norman News. If you're looking for somewhere to go this Labor Day weekend, I got you covered. The 38th annual Malibu Chili Cook-Off is this week from August 30th to September 2nd. This year's cook-off is presented by the Boys and Girls Club of Malibu. For each day, the tickets are $15, which doesn't include parking and carnival rides. However, if you're interested in going big and want to purchase packages, they have that option as well. You, your family, or your friends can look forward to chili, carnival rides, live entertainment, a silent auction, food, and so much more. You don't want to miss out. Now to Jonah with some more news.
Thanks, Alana. Normans, just a reminder, the school's #1 priority is student safety. That is why if you see anyone on campus who you feel may not be a student or presents a danger, let a staff member know, such as a security guard or even a teacher, immediately. In an emergency, when you are unable to let a staff member know, you may use your cell phone to call 911. Also, remember to tell your parents that they must call the attendance office at 310-551-5125 to report any and all of your absences. If you would like more information about this, take a look at the Norman Guide and Rights and Responsibilities Handbook for detailed attendance information. Now to Jackson with this week's sports.
Thanks, Jonah. Many are shocked after Colts quarterback Andrew Luck retired from the NFL on Saturday, August 24th. Luck is only 29, so it is somewhat surprising that he would retire. At the Colts preseason game on Saturday, Luck was booed by fans as he was seen on the sidelines. He later confirmed the news about his retirement during a post-game press conference, saying that his injuries took joy away from the game. He said that this was one of his hardest decisions he's had to make. Many thought that he was the best quarterback prospect since Peyton Manning, so it was a sad day for many fans. Now to Arya with more sports.
Thanks, Jackson. According to the National Federation of State High School Survey, there has been an exponential decline in sports participation for the first time in 30 years for the 2018-19 season. Leading the decline was another drop in football participation, with 11-man football dropping from 1,606,013 people. This is the lowest mark since 1999 to 2000 school year. It is the 5th consecutive year of declining football participation. Now to Riley with entertainment.
Thanks, Arya. Model Sophia Richie just turned 21 this past weekend. Sophia kicked off her birthday right by getting a surprise car from her boyfriend, Scott. The car was $250 million, and it was an Aston Martin. After that surprise, Sophia also celebrated more on the trip to Vegas with friends and family. TMZ showed all the fun when Sophia was seen at the Chainsmokers concert dancing all around. All the fun was followed by a large 6-tier cake to celebrate. Now to Holden with this week's hottest music.
Thanks, Riley. One of the most recognized names in the entertainment industry is facing a major issue. Liam Hemsworth is filing for divorce against famed celebrity Miley Cyrus. Liam wrote on Instagram that they have separated and wished Miley nothing but the best. Let's hope that this divorce ends smoothly for the both of them. Now to Jacob with national news.
A 2-year-old girl from Florida was injured after a bull bison charged her and sent her flying into the air at Yellowstone National Park on Monday. The unidentified girl was with a group of people in the Old Faithful Geyser area of the park in Wyoming, standing within 5 to 10 feet of the bison before the animal charged. The National Park Service said
that the extent of the girls' injuries was not released. The incident is still under investigation and no citations were issued. The Park Service cautioned visitors that animals at Yellowstone National Park are wild and to stay at least 25 yards from bison, elk, deer, and moose. Now to Noah with more national news.
Thanks, Jacob. As the fires continue to spread destruction throughout the Amazon rainforest, on Sunday, August 25th, actor Leonardo DiCaprio pledged $5 million to help battle the flames. As part of Earth Alliance, a nonprofit climate change organization founded in July by DiCaprio, Lauren Paul Jobs, and Brian Sheath, the Amazon Forest Fund was created to support local partners and indigenous communities in their efforts to protect sensitive habitats within the Amazon. Posted on Instagram, DiCaprio states, quote, "The largest rainforest in the world is a critical piece of the global climate solution. Without the Amazon, we cannot keep the Earth's warming in check," end quote. Over 72,000 fires have been reported by Brazil's National Institute for Space Research, almost double the 40,000 fires last year. The Amazon acts as the Earth's lungs, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing more than 20% of the oxygen we breathe. It is our largest weapon against climate change, and it must be preserved. For more information or to help donate, please visit ealliance.org/Amazon Fund. Now to Grace with news on school routines.
Thanks, Noah. After the weekend, we're back into our normal school routines. Are you accumulating piles and stacks of paper from each class you go to throughout the day? Teachers, are you giving your students too much homework at night? According to Healthline research shows that students who are given too much homework will grow up with stress issues in the future. Some students barely get any sleep during the week due to the amount of homework they are given. Although homework is very crucial in a good education, research shows students that go to bed earlier are more likely to pay attention in class and will understand concepts and lessons almost 50% better than a tired student. That's all for today, Normans. Hopefully tonight we don't have too much homework and can get some well-needed sleep. Now to Noah with makeup.
Thanks, Grace. One of my favorite concealer brand is Nars. To put it out there, it is one of the most well-used concealers out there. Many different beauty influencers support this brand. I like it because my imperfections are blurry and the look on the lines and wrinkles. Just as much as everyone likes to go out on the weekends and get no sleep, this concealer hides all the dark circles under your eyes. This concealer is also hypoallergenic, which is amazing due to people who are allergic to makeup products. Now to Josh with a restaurant review.
Thanks, Noah. Earlier this week, KFC announced some major news. They're debuting 2 mac and cheese bowls, and as if there weren't enough, this chain has decided to make the side dish and main meal. The new menu item, which is being touted as a cheesy twist on KFC's popular famous bowls, is available 2 ways. The classic styles is your run-of-the-mill mac cheesy, gooey, amazing, chopped with popcorn chicken and 3 cheese blend, while the latter is a spicier take with a Nashville hot sauce. It's landing in restaurants nationwide beginning August 26th. Now to Kayla with this week's new movie review.
Josh. This week we are going to be talking about the new movie, Good Boys. This movie is about a 12-year-old boy named Max who needs help from his friends to get a smooch. His best friend Lucas and Thor only help him reach a dead end. He resorts to using his father's drone to spy on the girls next door. Grab some popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's new movie trailer.
Look what I found at school today.
What is it?
I have no idea.
That's a tampon.
Girls shove it up their buttholes to stop babies from coming out. An 8th grader told me that. I'm having a party tomorrow. You in? Yeah. Can Thor and Lucas come? They're so random. They're my best friends. We do everything together. There's gonna be girls at the party. You know what that means? Drama. No, kissing. You do not want to go to Soren's party not knowing how to kiss. We could spy on my neighbor. She's a total nymphomaniac. She starts fires? No, she's a nymphomaniac. Someone who has sex on land and sea.
This is what happens when you don't respect women.
I respect women. My mom's my best friend.
What about me? My dad's gonna kill me. Chill.
This is how we get the drone back.
Picture this.
You took my bag.
Don't get any closer.
Oh my God, there's Molly in there.
Okay, who's Molly? Because she's not with us.
Sweet Jesus.
Just give us our Molly.
Nobody speak. Nobody get choked.
We're not crossing a highway. Are we 5th graders or are we 6th graders?
I am crack. I ain't lying. Kick a lion in his crack.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna go to the party with a beer so everyone knows that I'm cool.
What do you have in your pants?
It's been like this ever since I was a baby. It's kind of embarrassing.
I'm guessing you're not the popular kids in school. Nobody speak. Nobody get choked. Nobody speak. Nobody speak.
You're not getting me.
I'm fine.
You're
Oh, hell no.
If we don't get to that party, I'll die.
Party?
You guys are like 7.
Stop treating us like kids. We're tweens.
Ooh, gummy vitamins.
We know how things work. What the is jumping bull?
Nobody speak. Nobody get choked.
I found this in the back of my parents' closet.
An indoor swing?
What are you doing? That swing is for sexing. People do sex on it.
They changed it.
So in Grace's story, she talked about us having too much homework. Do you agree with that?
I kind of think it's a little like maybe too much is bad for you, but maybe right amount is perfect for you to understand the curriculum.
Especially since we've only been in school for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's send this to Sophie with some more news.
Thanks, guys. This past Friday, August 23rd, a Beverly Hills real estate agent, Jason Yaselli, and another man known as Benjamin Ackerman were under suspicion of burglarizing the homes of celebrities. They have been charged with several crimes, including money laundering, residential burglary, and identity theft. According to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, these house thefts have been going on from 2016 and 2018. Police plead that Yaselli directed Ackerman to steal luxury items from multiple homes and sell them to make payments on the real estate agent's credit card. They supposedly made more than $500,000. Some of the victims included Usher and NFL player Sean Phillips. That's everything for this week's Beverly Hills News. Now to Sophie with more music. Screens before. Mick Jagger went on to explain the Rolling Stones. The baseball-sized rock only rolled about 3 feet, but it was the farthest NASA has ever seen a rock move while landing a spacecraft on another planet. JPL geologist Matt Golombek stated that while this discovery, quote, probably won't be in a lot of scientific papers, it's definitely one of the coolest, end quote. Mick Jagger and the band were very excited to announce their official Martian rock. Maybe next week Walk the Moon will have an official moon rock named after them. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Sophie. Recently, there has been a cell phone usage that's not during the school timelines. So remember that cell phones may be used during passing periods, before and after school, at lunch and at nutrition. Cell phones may not be used in class unless the teacher has approved it for instructional use. Texting may be done in the library as long as not disruptive, and remember, you are not allowed to make or receive calls in the library. Also, it is getting to the end of the 5-week period where you can turn in your books at room 356. The room is only open before school, nutrition, and lunch. In order to change your classes without an issue, make sure to talk to your counselor. Now let's send it to Alana with some more news.
Thanks, Jonah. If you love working with others and are interested in tutoring elementary school students, this might be perfect for you. Our Beverly Hills academic program is looking for volunteers to help students with social or academic difficulties. The first orientation will be held on September 5th from 4 to 5:30. This will be at Roxbury's Community Center Auditorium. This is also great if you're looking to receive community service hours to put on your resume. Not only will you benefit from helping tutor, but the student will too, as they will gain more knowledge on how to complete that particular lesson they are struggling with. For more information, you can contact Adriana Wees. Now to Jasmine with some weather.
Good morning, Normans. I'm Jasmine Singorian, and here's this KF6 weather forecast for the week of August 26th. Let's get right into it. Right now, all cities in the Los Angeles area are seeing sunny and clear skies with temperatures in the low 80s. Moving later into the week, Santa Monica, Los Angeles, and Beverly Hills are all seeing temperatures in the high 70s and low 80s, with the day being sunny and humid. On Wednesday, the clouds are staying in the area, with the day bringing nice temperatures. Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, and Santa Monica are seeing temperatures at 83, 84, and 75 degrees, respectively. Thursday brings a day with blue skies and no clouds. All day, these cities are seeing cool temperatures of the high 70s and 80s. Lastly, on Friday, the last day of the school week, brings a sunny day with no clouds in sight. The day has temperatures ranging from 78 to 84 degrees. Thank you so much for watching this week's live weather forecast. Have a great school week. From KF6, I'm Jasmine Singorian.
Okay, bye. I'll go to the library, okay? I'm going to the library right now. Bye.
That's all for this week.
See you next week on the Norman News.